Some believe since the days in caves, art has been used to touch, move, and inspire. Hi, I'm Steve OBryan, President of Have a Wonderful Life, doing business as Wiz Art of Oz. I have art on many websites around the world under my artist name, Stevio. Please sit back and enjoy viewing how many thousands of people are using my art process to bring about any change that they may want in their own life or the life of a loved one, employee, or board member. I hope you enjoy. We employ assistants that help us with large parties, corporate events, trade shows, churches, etc. We ensure that our assistants dress to appropriately honor the theme of any event and in the special interest of our customers. It's my job to create art that will bring my customers anything that they want. Small order for a whiz art. Give me a chance to create just one piece of art for you and find out how wonderfully it works.
Someday wish upon a star, wake up where the clouds are far behind.
This is Ashley, one of our assistants. Ashley is one of the most beautiful, kind, and intuitive persons I have ever worked with. She will bring delight to any party, event, without saying a word. She has plenty to say and is lovely from the inside out. Give us a call. It is true that in life we can all use a little help from our friends. Most roads don't lead us to the Emerald City. Art can be like a road map and lead us to success.
What a wonderful world. Well, I see skies of blue and I see clouds of white and the brightness of day. I like the dark and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. The colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky, are also on the faces of people passing by. I see friends shaking hands singing, how do you do? They really sing.
Know any veterans? Please ask about our personalized digital framed art for awarding veterans and providing medals for all who deserve a medal. We think all veterans deserve a medal.
And why anyone lives on the plains ain't nobody knows. Winters that seem not to end go out like a line and then springtime comes straggling in, all wind blown, and it's a lovely sight for sore eyes, but it's all wind blown. think it's unkind to suppose that the desert's no home for a rose.
Calling my name, tell me I'm not to blame. I won't be ashamed.
This was my first custom inspirational co-art creation process. I picked out the art very much like this image. The original art, however, had a lighthouse showing in the background. It is the same quote, and on the same island. By name, on this very personalized image, I spoke this to my customer. So-and-so, if you harbor bitterness, joy will find another port. This person, 2 years later, told me she was having an affair with a person who collected lighthouses. This image, she told me, as she gave me one of the best hugs of my life, saved my marriage. Now, some 6 years later, and thousands of personalized framed messages since, nothing is more fulfilling for me than to co-create art for and with my customers that will help them to bring about any change that their heart desires. This was one of my first art projects with my little girl. As we fill the buckets of others, our own buckets are filled. 7-year-old daughter, pretty special.
'Cause we both know that I'm not what you need, but I will always love you. I will always love you.
I know you're going to get your dream. And I know you're going to do a real good job in the legislature.
Jim, thanks for those special times. We had our splendid and wonderful decade together. Steve and Jim's Good Time Booth. Oh, the good times we had. Thank you, Jim. I love you.
From this dark, cold hotel room, and the endlessness that you fear, you are pulled from the wreckage of your silent reverie. You're in the arms of the angel. May you find some comfort here.
Mama carried the rod and left to daddy.
In 1977, my art on a Frisbee was was a heartbeat for being in promotion on a KFC bucket. Ruled out at the last marketing meeting because it would not allow the chicken to vent. Colonel, that Frisbee idea I introduced in the mid-70s will work now. Yes, Frisbees can now be created to have a vent. Pinholes on the top so the chicken can vent. Let's try it again. I'll be waiting on your call.
She never did say so to Daddy. Goodbye to Daddy.
Just a little tidbit of information for some of those bachelors out there that can't convince their loved one to marry them. Try this. What we speak into the world has power. Mr. Gorbachev, tear down this wall. John F. Kennedy's words in today's times may have sounded very sexist. Let us put a man on the moon. Perhaps better words for all times would be to say, let us put an American on the moon. Or perhaps even better, let us put a human being on the moon. Nonetheless, these words led this country to the top of technology and to a world sense of class and integrity. Know this, new words are now being spoken by Americans to lead the world into the third industrial revolution. Yes, a new energy transformation that will keep the USA on top, always shining a light of hope and optimism to the world. Just open your eyes, listen, and share the truth. Many people ask, why do I call myself the Wizard of Oz? Well, again, it's my job to create inspirational art that can bring about any change that a person may want. I use the many roads I have traveled, and if needed, I will go beyond the rainbow in search of the perfect art to complement the special interest of my country. As in the story The Wizard of Oz, even the beautiful Dorothy needed just a little help to get back home. I truly believe that art is the ultimate motivator and will bring about any change that your heart desires. I pray to God for the support and success of my customers. This is your life in a photo. This image is a fair, if not perfect, example of how our art creation process can be used to touch, move, and inspire for a lifetime. I trust that we all have had that one moment in space and time when a song, a quote, a sermon, a notice, a pat on the back, or an image just hits home and brings us back to being real. What is real? Real is a place where the confused, anxious, and trapped discover joy, freedom, and diversity. Real is taking on all the problems of the world, all of the change, fear, hard times, even battered times, and much more, until all of our family, friends, employees get real themselves, one by one. Thank you, Ashley, for assisting us at the Springhurst Pines Art event. Because of you, I feel much more real. Thank you very much. Have a wonderful day. In closing, let me just say thank you. Thank you for a lifetime of honoring me by purchasing my humble art. Art from my heart onto yours.